Can't wait. The controversy is what sells the shirts, mate. The shirts that we don't make.
Can you imagine that?
How far away are we from making shirts? Well,
I think if we monetised, we could then make jumpers. Like everyone just jumps
I
on.
quite like jumpers though, so I might just do it and just wear it myself.
Yeah, do it. And
But then it's got to be a nice one.
Yeah, that's the thing. Isn't it?
Realistically, most of the stuff you buy off like a YouTube podcast or any merch you buy off of it is shit quality.
Normally cheap merch,
unless you're buying like Sidemen clothing.
Yeah, I mean like the bigger. If you're buying someone like of our stature,
yeah, it's gonna be shit. So maybe scrap that.
Yeah, it'll be like oh, what's that? Fowler and Welch are saying, isn't it?
What?
The clothing company that makes like all work clothes.
No idea. I do actually know. Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. I don't know what they call them.
They're like the fruit basket.
Yeah.
Yeah, them. They make shit clothes, but it's just stuff that you wear for work.
Okay. Well,
anyway.
we can rival them.
Yeah.
But anyway, welcome back to the epicenter of random podcasting.
Epitomised.
Yeah.
Actual.
Dulcet tones.
Talking points.
Of everyday problems in the footballing world.
Absolutely. And maybe some of our own everyday problems.
Yeah, I think we're not too far away from having that, mate, because I've got a few problems.
God, you want to talk about them?
Yeah.
Go on, I'm all ears.
The baby just doesn't sleep at all. Yesterday, right? He had 2 half-an-hour naps.
Yeah.
And then, which isn't enough.
No.
Period. Went to bed, he was asleep when they got home. So let's say 8:30.
Yeah.
Sleep. Woke up at 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. And then we got a little bit of respite and he stayed asleep from whenever we got him back down from the 12:30 one to like 3:30.
Oof.
And then Mel fed him. I got about another hour and a half. I had to bring the kids to school, get up, start breakfast. So when people say, like you, I'm happy with my choice of not having kids. Years ago, I used to be like, you'll regret that. I don't think you will. Just constantly have friends that have kids, and they'll tell you this. This is the stuff you don't get told.
No.
Having a baby's beautiful. It'll make your family complete. They're so cute. They're so cut. No, they're not. They're not. He is like a gremlin. He comes with rules.
Feed him after midnight.
Yeah, so when you offered the other week to babysit for us, I will give you a rule book of what you have to do with him.
If I'm going to be honest, if you said to me, "Oh yeah, mate, like really appreciate it. Like, I'll give you this to have a read before we drop him off," I would tell you to not drop him off. If you gave me a rule book, I'd be like, "No,
I'm not going to give it to you now." And you'll know if I'm ever angling for potential help or babysitting, because I'll talk him up. Like the day,
he's been sleeping amazing.
He's so good. He's so happy. He listens. But anyway, so yeah, I'm pretty tired.
Pretty tired.
Okay. But that's about it. And so it goes from parallel. So for those of you who don't know, I've got 4 kids. Yep. Got 7-month-old, 9-year-old, 11-year-old, and a 13-year-old.
Yep.
So the 13-year-old is causing teenage problems.
Mm-hmm.
The 11-year-old is her only daughter, so she's having pre-teen, I'm a woman dramas.
Yep.
The 9-year-old can't go anywhere by himself. So he started crying the other day because I bought him football. He loves football. Because I had to wait inside because it was absolutely freezing.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not standing outside watching you. And I'm not being funny. He's not very good. But his team isn't very good.
Well,
pretty rubbish. So I'll go and support him. But training, when they don't know the left and the right foot, often don't know the rules. I'm waiting inside, mate. So he started crying because of that. So he can't go anywhere. He can't go anywhere by himself. And then the baby is a baby. So yeah, that's not why we've not been here for 2 weeks. By the way, this will always happen if we can. Work's got in the way, and it was a little bit of laziness. I had a cancellation last minute last week, and it just put me in a foul mood.
Yeah, that was
So
it's just a hard couple of weeks coming up towards Christmas as well.
But anyway,
doesn't matter.
We'll talk about negatives. Let's start on a high. How's your week been?
It's been really good, actually.
You want to tell everyone what you've been doing?
So, for those of you who don't know, you see me in uniform sometimes, especially if you're a repeat offender of coming to see us. If you are new, I am in the medical world. I am part of the ambulance.
Neuroscientist.
I fucking wish.
No, that's not even a medical one. You're a surgeon.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was, this would be a very different podcast.
We'd have money for one.
Yeah, absolutely. No, so I've been on my my blue light course. So when you join the ambulance service, you have to do it's normally about a month course that teaches you how to drive under blue lights, what your exemptions are, what your like non-exemptions are. So for example, there is nothing legally that says you have to move out of the way for an ambulance.
You've just made it now viable for anyone that might potentially listen to this. Be like, well, no, I'm not moving that way.
Considering how many people believe it is the law and don't move out of the way,
well, I thought it was the law. You had to move that way.
No. So I mean, it's one of those you should.
Is it like a courtesy type thing?
Yeah, it's like you should.
When you say thank you and someone holds the door open for you.
Yeah, it's like that. It's one of those that you have to think about.
I hate, by the way, when someone doesn't say thank you and I hold the door open for them.
I say you're welcome.
Yeah, so do I.
You're welcome.
Yeah, well done, mate. Yeah. Good job. Yeah,
nice one.
Thumbs as well. They say this is a good show of character, right?
Mm.
If you let someone cross the road and they say thank you at a zebra crossing, they're a good person. If someone just walks across and then carries on, you may as well run them over because they are a horrible human being. Carry on. Sorry.
I would run over a lot of kids.
Kids.
I don't give a fuck.
They're learning who they are. You thought you were a
They're
bad
rude.
man at 12. Yeah, kids are knobs.
Still think I'm a bad man. I'm not, but I think I am. Anyway, so yeah. So we've been doing like blue light runs around like the Essexy London sort of area and stuff like that. And actually, to be fair, a lot of the drivers down there I thought would be a lot worse, especially around like London, like central London and things like that. They're awful.
Well, it's only awful in a normal car.
It's still awful in an ambulance because you need to get somewhere and they don't move. They just sit there.
Well, how'd your course go?
Huh?
How'd your course go?
Right. So I've still got 2 days left next week.
I thought you'd done.
No. So
you said you've done.
I've got my assessment next Tuesday. But it's going really well actually. I've been doing what we call parting the seas, or Moses as we call it.
Is that when the siren comes on and cars just move?
Yeah. So it's like when you're on like a dual carriageway and you're in standstill traffic, we do that. But I had, was it Monday now? Like it was a Monday. I had a bloke in a blue van, right? And if somehow you managed to find us on this podcast, something like that, right? I respect what you did, but you're a knobhead and you shouldn't do it because it's against the law. We parted the seas, so we split the traffic up. This guy has followed us through. Now, bearing in mind, yeah, and I mean tailgate. He might as well have taken me out to dinner. How far he was up my arse, madness. Then I could hear him behind me beeping, and I was like, he's either trying to pull me over for a medical emergency, which fair enough. If that's what you're trying to do, that's what you're trying to do. And then I saw him like last minute pull out and turn off at his junction because we were like parting the waves on like a busy A road. And he pulls off and goes off his junction, gives me a thumbs up out the window, drives off.
Where was that? Central London?
No, this was Essex.
They're all geezers,
still,
though, isn't they?
Yeah, still the same. I mean,
guys and that.
That's it.
How'd you have the gauze to do that?
What do you mean?
Like as a driver, how do you have the gauze to do? Like so when I leave work, for instance, I have to QT on the M25, so I get on the M4 and it's queuing to get on the M25 every single day. I know I can go on the nearest lane on the M4 or the two exiting, and I can cut someone up higher up. Yeah. Every single day. I do it every day. Yeah. But I get like palpitations. I get so nervous, and sometimes I'll just carry on driving straight.
Yeah. If I don't see a gap, I'm not going.
Yeah. So that's an everyday occurrence for me at work. Yeah. When I work days, and at nights it's slightly different. Yeah. So how do you as a driver be that much of an arsehole? That's what I struggle with, because it is just arsehole behaviour. Yeah. Period. There's no sugarcoating it. There's no reason that that's okay. No. Mate, that was Monday as well. It wasn't even Friday. It wasn't like he was going down a pub.
No, it wasn't. It was like 4 o'clock on a Monday. There's like standstill traffic, and he only wanted to get off at the next junction. It wasn't like he was trying to get much further down. And I think that he must have thought in his head, well, I only want to get off at the junction. Yeah. So if I just do this and then get through, it's fine. It's not a problem. I'm not cutting anyone up technically because I'm actually getting off.
Was it 2 lanes that he?
No, it was a 3 lane.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I couldn't have the guys to do that. Like,
I feel bad.
Yeah, because I feel like,
Did I tell you about the time that I cut some. So I've done exactly what I was talking about. So bearing in mind, I drive from on the M25 to get home is like 15 miles, then another 17 miles on the road to get back to ours.
Yeah.
Right. So I done this to someone on the slip road to get off of the M25. Held my hands up like I shouldn't be doing it, but there was a gap. It wasn't a dangerous gap. It was a gap.
Big
the
enough.
guy behind me started flashing me. Right. I think I have told you. I'm pretty sure I've told you this before. It started flashing me. So I went to put my thumb up.
Oh God!
In the rearview mirror, this guy, I swear to God, a middle-aged man goes.
Oh my! You got gun fingered.
So I visibly started pissing myself laughing. Like, so it was just like, oh my God. And
wow,
what gets worse. So I carried on looking back, and he kept going like this. So I put my thumbs up. Then I see him on his phone, and he was taking pictures of my registration. That's fine. I've not done anything legally wrong. I've cut you up.
No, you haven't done anything legally wrong.
Bad driving. It's not illegal.
Yeah.
Anyway, got onto the M25, started moving, and 3/4 of the way down the M25. Bearing in mind, I work at Heathrow.
Yeah.
And I live where we live, which is not near. It's 40 miles away. The likelihood of someone going the same direction and the same exit is very
slim.
I came off at the exit, and the same car behind me came off. So I was just like, I have a shithole of a car. My car doesn't go that fast. He had like a Lexus or something, so he would have overtaken me. Carried on going down, and I was on the A road to coming up, and he was behind me the whole time to the point where I slowed right down to like 40 miles per hour. So I was like, what's going on here? Like, so I slowed down. Then he overtook me. He went in front of me, and he slowed down. I was like, fuck, I've got nothing in the car here. I've got nothing to protect myself apart from these two bad boys.
Yeah.
So basically, he knew enough stopped. So he was going like 15 miles per hour. I didn't get back out. Because it was pointless. I'm not going to start running.
If you get out, he will speed up before.
Exactly. So I just stayed behind him. And then he brake checked me.
What, do 15 mile an hour?
Yeah. So he brake checked me at there. Then he sped off. So I was like, okay, cool. And I'm like,
that's all he wanted to do.
Yeah, and I'm like, where are you going? Because now I'm going home. I know where I'm going. The likelihood that you've gone out of your way to do this is far
embarrassing.
But it got anyway. I caught back up with him because he was still on the same road. I came off, and then he carried on following me.
Oh my God!
To the point where I was just like, I don't want to drive home.
No, because then he knows
just in case. And I've got obviously at the time we had 3 kids. I worked nights. This was like early in the morning as well.
Oh, so
no, it was a night. It was after a day shift. Sorry, so it was about 6, 7 in the evening. But it was summertime, so it wasn't dark.
He obviously had nothing to do with his life, but yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was like a Tuesday as well. So I ended up driving around our area for a little bit, just like, what is this guy doing?
Did he follow you the whole way?
He exited the exit when you come off the A road to go to drop you off. He went down there.
You should have followed him.
I was in front of him.
Yeah, no, but you should have just like.
Mate, I don't know. I lived here for 3 years. I don't know my way around well enough.
I'd have found you.
But yeah, that was my indirect. So Mr. Gunfingers, you go down in history as number 1.
Yeah.
Right, we've waffled on now.
That's
an exceptional
proper red mist as well. Because we get taught all about that on this course.
Oh, he's fully gone. Like, I don't get annoyed driving. If people cuss me out, I'll be like, dickhead. Absolute dickhead. If people flashes me, dickhead. I had one that actually cut me up. Oh. So I just went like this on my steering wheel. And the greatest thing, he had like a light connected to his brakes that came up on his rear, his mirror at the back with a finger, giving me the finger back, and I was like, that is amazing.
You know what? Fair.
So we were side by side at some point, and I just held my hand up. I was like, that's quality.
Fair. Love that.
I get loads, to be fair, but I don't get too much anger. I get a little bit pissed off, and the most you'll get from me is that.
Yeah. I don't even get that. I get really mad. I just scream and shout on my steering wheel.
Yeah, that's a bit too passive.
Yeah, well, I have to
jump off the bridge behaviour though.
What? Like, I'm good.
Yeah, you need to let the anger out.
You ever just screamed in your car?
No.
Oh mate, honestly.
I scream at my family instead.
Yeah. Oh mate.
I don't football. I scream a lot of football. Football yesterday. It was dreadful.
Oh, what training?
Absolutely awful. So it was only like 14 of us. So it was like
really?
Yeah, it was like 7v7 we did. It was 7v8 actually, so it was 15. They had the goalkeeper, so Mal went in the big goal. Yeah. And then we didn't have a goalkeeper, we had 2 little goals.
All right, yeah.
It was super wide across the pitch. So we've
done that before, yeah.
So we just couldn't do it, and they kept scoring. And I was just like, I don't know, I was just running around in dead space, so I just stopped.
That's what we did the week before.
No, we played a match the
No, the week before then.
Yeah.
We did that and we had it.
And I get the premise of what they're saying, but you need people to work.
Yeah.
And we had 2 or 3, including me, who just wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
And I'd done it at first. I always do it at first. But I'm not doing someone else's running. I can barely do mine.
Fair.
So if you're not doing the running from the front, then I'm having to do that. And then you're asking me to do the running for the guy behind me who's not doing the running either. And plus they had probably better technical players.
Yeah, so it puts you in a...
And it was just so frustrating. I got home and I was just like, that was the biggest waste of time ever.
Mm.
And now we got game Saturday. Do you see the messages? We'll talk about after stream anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. Today we've got a wonderful episode for you guys. If you're still here after that little waffle sesh,
I feel like people might enjoy that though, because it's normal everyday life.
Yeah.
That's just normal stuff, isn't it? Like if anybody that sees this, I know, but if anybody sees this on their way to football, maybe you're going to an away game, anything like that, and you tell me that you've never been pissed off by another driver,
what's your best road rage incident?
Yeah, I'd love to hear some good stories about that.
To align with my one I've just told you, either 4, so you're the aggressor, or you're the victim.
Yeah, we'll take either.
Let us know.
Like, just say space.
That'd be hard to edit that down into a short.
Yeah, right.
We'll try. We'll try our best. So we're going to do a segment each. Nick's going to take you through a little bit of the wonderfulness.
Yeah. I don't want to. I've got a nice little intro for them.
And mine is a little bit different, not necessarily what we would have done before. Doesn't have the same effect without the bollock, does it? No, it sounds like a wet fart.
That might have been a wet fart.
That sounded like the fart the day after you got on the sesh.
Oh God, yeah.
Right, but anyway, Nicholas. Oh, please do like and subscribe. I know we're leaving it fortnightly at the minute, but it's really hard to find the time. And
you guys make us want to
exactly,
or make us force ourselves.
Is that okay? It works. It works. It works in tandem. Like
we do this for us because we enjoy it, and it's a good laugh for us.
We want people to enjoy it.
But if no one else is enjoying it, we might as well just turn all the cameras off, turn the podcast equipment, like some people tell us to do anyway.
All we need, all I've ever said is if one person likes it and enjoys it enough to come back, that keeps me going.
It's okay.
So please
probably invite you down, bring you on. Yeah,
when I'm not in my house, because that's a bit weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't invite someone around your house. That's Jeffrey Dahmer stuff.
Well, no. Because I'm not going to drug them and drill holes and put acid in it.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Well, they do now. I've just said it. It's out there now. There's no
he said he wasn't going to do it, and it's on the internet, so it counts.
Well, that's how it works, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't do it. Anyway, if you're new around here, please do like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of this season. That would be a phenomenal feat for us, something that we didn't ever think we'd achieve.
No, we never thought we'd get that far, but we're growing week by week, and obviously we've had a bit of a hiatus between things as I've been away or Mike's been away, but we do promise that we are trying to get back into the swing of things normally. But while I'm on my course, you're working a lot at the moment, and it's obviously the build up to Christmas.
Premier League shit,
innit? Maybe we should pick a different league.
But football's shit. I love it. Yeah. I look forward to football every single week, but then I watch it.
Disappointed.
And it's always shit.
Yeah.
But I think that's just the male psyche, isn't it? Never satisfied.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. One more beer. Oh, that burger didn't really fill me up.
Yeah, I need another
one. Another blowjob. There's
never enough of those. Okay.
I'm so hot, but I'm too bored to take my hat off.
It will shine.
So I'll just sit like that instead.
I've seen homeless people look like that before. Good
looking homeless man, though.
Right.
Actually, I need to take it off.
So don't worry, I'm not going to read through this whole thing. It's because I want to. This is going to be a little bit of a back and forth between us two, because there's so much about these two teams at the moment that me just reading off the same things that everyone else has done is going to be boring.
Rangers.
No one talks about them.
Everyone talks about them because they're so shit at the minute.
Okay, all that.
So they won against Final last night though, away.
Oh really?
Good win.
That's good. They can have hopes that they might get a little bit further in the Champions League.
Oh, in Champions League.
Oh, and they're not?
No, Europa League. Neither of them in Champions League. But anyway, carry on, sorry. Keep interrupting. We're going to be here forever.
So my two teams, one of them is currently in the worst slump since 1953 for this side. This is their worst slump.
Premier League?
All competitions.
Are they a Premier League team?
Yeah, they are a Premier League team. Okay. Their last game was a 4-1 defeat. They've conceded 25 goals in the last 12 games.
Just over 2 goals a game.
Their manager currently has until the new year to turn things around, according to sources. Obviously, I can't guarantee that, but these are some of the sauciest sources I have.
It's the source of Liverpool fan by any chance.
The source is Reds and the source is Liverpool. So yeah, my first team today, obviously, 4-1 defeat in the Champions League to PSV. At home. Very embarrassing, gonna be honest.
Did you see Carragher, his reactions?
No.
I'll send you it later. Oh,
was
God.
it good?
Yeah, because he was doing a watch along and he's just a fan.
Yeah, of course he is.
And he's trying to be professional as well, but he can't. Like, the jacket comes off and you can see when he's about to go back on air, his jacket comes back on, he goes, "Have they got a fourth?" No way.
That was fucking well good.
Oh, carry on, sorry.
So I wanted to have a bit of a discussion with you about where you think Liverpool have gone wrong this season. Like, what do you think it is? Now, for me, and this is something that we discussed last season, when Arne Slot came in, we said, is he doing well because he's a good manager, or is he doing well because Jurgen Klopp has given him all of the precedents to do well with the team that they had?
All the foundations.
Yeah, sorry, all the foundations, yeah. And I think, personally, we've just found out that actually he's not as good a manager as we think he is. Because surely, you've got a quality team, you spent 500 million,
yeah.
You can't get in the top half of the table after winning the season last year. Winning the league last year?
I think it's a really hard... We've never seen this before, this kind of drop off.
This is massive.
Teams drop off and managers start well and then fall apart. But I think the warning signs were there beginning of the season. We touched on it.
Yep.
But we went with
he'll turn it around.
Yeah, good teams find a way to win. Yeah. Because they kept throwing away 2-goal leads but they find a winner.
Yeah, they were getting all the last minute goals, weren't they?
2 or 3 times. And no, the saying's right, you can't win, you can't perpetually win.
No.
Off that basis, but we assumed, like so many would have, that they'd get better.
Yeah, well, they're Liverpool, aren't they?
So, why have they? What was the question? Why have they?
So, what do you think it is that's not this changed?
So
but
I actually know. I know why it's failed, and I said it at the beginning of the season, and whether anyone took any heed of it or just brushed it away because.
I bet Arne Slot didn't.
Because we're nobodies essentially, but they got rid of Trent. They lost Trent Alexander-Arnold, and they don't have Andy Robertson. For the last 7 to 10 seasons, I don't know how long. Because this is just me off the dome. They have been 2 major factors in Liverpool's success. In terms of the balls that they deliver into the box and the stuff that they can do.
The attacking side of it.
Attacking side. But one thing that gets forgotten is Andy Robertson's a very, very good defensive player. I think you just turned that off.
I did.
Okay. A very good defensive player. Trent, not so much. But what you've lost on Trent's side is a star delivery, set piece specialist of the highest caliber. But also, his link up with Mo Salah is so underrated. And you're seeing now Mo Salah, who was the best Premier League player last year, now looks like a championship player at best. He's greedy for goals. He has no awareness of what's going on around him. And he hasn't got the support of the right back behind him that's going to back him up.
Yeah.
So they brought in Perkins at left back, who is a very good left back, but he is... way off it at the minute, and I said it at the beginning of the season, he's good going that way, but he can't defend, or I'm not sure if he can defend. And then Frimpong, we haven't even seen because he's been injured, but I know for a fact he's good going that way, but he's not very good defensively. So it's a downgrade on the right side. I think it's a downgrade on the left side. Andy Robertson is still a better left back than Kirk is. Yeah.
I don't think that's up for debate.
Yeah. And then on top of that, you're trying to fit players in unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Ekitike should be starting.
100%.
But you're trying to fit Isak into the team because you spent 150 million on him. You didn't need him. No. You didn't need him.
Ekitike was doing well, and now he's not doing so well. Isak's disappeared.
Well, he's been injured. He's been bit part player. Like Isak screwed up his own career at least stalled it for a year. Let's say he stalled it.
Mm-hmm.
Liverpool have put their bank balance close to the red, and now the expectations sky high because of the amount of money they've spent on the likes of Wirtz, who is not. He is a very good player, but he's not necessarily ready-made for the Premier League. He needs, well, obviously, evidently, he needs time. And when you cost 125 million, I might not be warranted.
I think, and the problem is Wirtz has not come out as the best player that they thought he was going to be. Like when they brought him in, like everyone was.
I just don't know what type of player they were expecting.
I don't really know. Like they were raving about him and everything, and they were like, "Oh, he's going to be this. He's going to be that."
Technical player.
And I get that. What's he done?
No,
we've seen it though. I know. I think this is one of the hard.
What's anyone done? Like the drop off Van Dijk is terrible. Kanate, he wouldn't look out of place in West Ham's defence, and you'll see it at the weekend. Weird, terrible defending, but he, oh my lord, he is absolutely abysmal. All season he's been abysmal. Again, we have Max Kilman playing every week, but Kanate has been the worst centre back in the Premier League period this season, based on expectations to where he is performing. I can't turn mine off.
No, it's fine. It's only because I keep noticing it pick up. Yeah, I think Liverpool they're on a downward spiral, 100%. But when do we call them Spursy?
They won the league. It's not Spursy. I think it's just slot. I don't know. I think you see him on the sideline, and he not only does he look like Ten Hag in appearance, but he's got so many similar characteristics you're seeing of when it started going downhill for Ten Hag. Like he's on the sideline, he's just like bereft of ideas. He doesn't know what to do.
I can love that word, didn't you?
I do, mate. It's such a good word. But he doesn't know what to do, and
he's got no plan B.
In fairness to him, his team isn't performing. The players aren't putting on a show. I don't know what's going on, but no one's performing because they have the players.
They've got the players. They've got everything they need to,
and they've got the winning mentality for the core of the team.
And what do you think is different between this year and last? Do you think it's just the fact that he's brought in all these players, expecting them to perform? They're not performing.
The biggest thing is Mo Salah. Mo Salah's gone from the main man, even when Firmino and Sane was there. Mo Salah was still the main man, to now being
ghost man,
just being a part of it. And I think he struggles with it. Like you saw it very early on when him and Frimpong were on the same side. Frimpong wants to overlap. Trent never overlapped. No,
because Trent didn't need to. Like Salah was doing.
No. So Frimpong is always at the same. He wants to get forward as much as possible. Trent didn't always do that. Trent was quite happy to play a half-back role and play from deep. So he allowed Mo Salah the space
because he could travel the ball and stuff. Though
Frimpong wants to try and get goals.
Yeah, which is a bad right back.
And I think with now he's got strikers that want to score goals. He doesn't have a Firmino. Even Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez works better with Mo Salah than Ekitike and Isak ever will. Yeah,
Isak's not the player to join up with Mo Salah and make a difference.
No, he's a goal scorer. He's a number 9.
Yeah,
you didn't need. It's so horrible. It seems so stupid to say you didn't need a number 9, but you didn't. No. You didn't need to get Isak.
Not the quality
you should have kept Darwin Núñez.
Yeah.
As much as a terrible footballer and finisher he was, he had something. He offered a great deal. Again, this is might be very naive of me. I know Gakpo gets more goals, but I prefer Núñez in my team over Gakpo. So I would have Núñez on the left. Might not want to play on the left. Ekitike through the middle and Salah on the right, or swap Ekitike and Núñez over. Then you've got players that can run for days, cause defenders problems, and turn them around.
Obviously, you used to have Luis Diaz.
Yeah, Luis Diaz is a massive miss. It's probably underrated, and obviously the unfortunate situation with Jota. Without being too insensitive, let's call a spade a spade. At what point do we stop saying that's the reason, or that?
Do you feel that there are people out there that will put Liverpool's bad performances down to Jota?
I don't think it's people putting it down to. I think there will be players in that team that are really.
Of course, they'll be really affected,
and you don't have time to process it because
and you're always in the
vicinity of it.
And you're in the spotlight of it.
Say we work together, right?
Yeah.
And say if this this goes where we want it to go, and one of us passes, does it end or does it carry on?
I suppose that's the thing, isn't it? It's like
it can't.
If
Like,
it
Liverpool
was
have to carry on going, so they have no time to mourn the loss on an individual basis because it's so public.
Yeah,
and also on a club basis.
Of course, and yeah, and I get that, and it's a very hard situation, but yeah, it's. I don't think that would be the reason for their downfall so much.
I don't think there's one singular reason.
No, I think there's a multitude of problems. But talking of terrible seasons, that leads me on to my next team.
That's well, West Ham.
Undefeated in the Champions League. Top of the Premier League. Is the Premier League staying red? But is it going to London?
I think.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the Gooners.
I think they've got a phenomenal squad. We've said it so many times. You could take out so many pieces of that first team, and there's an adequate debutant waiting to come in.
And they've had it. They've had injuries and things like that, and they're still performing. They're still doing well.
Odegaard isn't coming straight back into that team because how well Eze's playing all of a sudden.
Eze, his game against who was Spurs, scoring a hat trick in a derby.
I don't think he did anything else.
Embarrassing.
That was my FPL team. I like Eze, but that pissed me off, mate.
I had my FPL team.
Yeah, I know that. Why it pissed me off more.
I wish I'd captained him, but I didn't.
Who captains Eze? Well, I did a lot for Palace, to be fair, last year.
Yeah, to be fair.
So yes, it's staying in. The season's over. So Arsenal play Chelsea on Saturday, Sunday. I don't know when it is.
I think it's Sunday. Is it the Super Sunday this week?
I know Liverpool West Ham is Sunday.
What's super about that?
Two shit teams.
Super poor defences.
Should be loads of goals.
Yeah, to be fair, should be.
So yeah, Arsenal played Chelsea. Chelsea obviously second off the back of a great win against Barcelona. And don't let it get, if you did watch the game, don't get twisted that they won 3-0 because it was 10 men. It could have been 6 with 11 men. And they absolutely demolished Barca.
And don't forget that Man United just lost to Everton
with 10 men.
And Everton had 10 men, 1-0.
What relevance is that? Wanted to add that in.
I just wanted to add that in, just for those Amarin fans out there.
Yeah.
Good job.
They could have gone into the top 4 if they won the game.
But they didn't because they're poor.
Arsenal played Chelsea the weekend. Avoid defeat, they won the league.
Yeah. Arsenal are on fire this season. And to play a little bit of devil's advocate, is that because everybody else is pretty poor?
Their levels have stayed the same. I think, in fairness to Arsenal and Arteta, I didn't give them a lot of credit. I think their levels have been relatively good for the last 4 or 5 seasons. It's just that everyone else's has peaked, taking the title away from them at times. So they're probably at the same stage with a better squad than what they were for the previous 2 or 3 seasons, whereas everyone else has just dropped so much. People
are fluctuating a lot, but they're just staying the same.
That might sound like I'm pissing on Arsenal's fire a little bit. I'm not, because their standard is so high. It's just, if you look at when Man City beat them, the 2 seasons that they beat them late on, it was they were just better.
They just had better.
They didn't have a constant there, but they were just better at their peak. Liverpool last year were just better throughout the season. Arsenal have been the same. Yeah. So I don't think they've needed to elevate at all, but they could. They could go up 2 or 3 levels still.
I reckon they've got a couple of gears left in them. They could.
Genuinely, if you look at the squad, it's one of the best Premier League squads I can remember in recent history. Yeah. Like you compare it to like a Centurion Man City team, would be the closest bet.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of teams now. Liverpool last season didn't have as good a squad.
You've just led me beautifully into what I want you to do next.
Well then.
So, if you can remember, or anything. Now, I would be very interested if you can, when you look at Liverpool currently, in the form that they are in, and you look at Arsenal in the form that they are in, who are you trading out? Who would you look at that Arsenal team and go, actually, I'm going to get this person in?
In current form?
In current form, yeah.
None of them.
None of them.
I take Alisson over Raya would be my only one anyway.
Do you think, why?
I prefer Alisson. I don't know. Huh? I don't like Raya. It's not a fan.
Yeah. I mean, I always preferred Raya Ramsdale over him, but
Ray's a good goalkeeper.
He's a good goalkeeper.
He's my FPL goalkeeper, to be fair.
So there's no one else. There's no one in that
Mo
Liverpool.
Salah, I would have probably picked Saka over him. Last year I would have picked Mo Salah, but he's been nowhere.
And
I think I probably prefer Saka as well.
This is where my biggest debate would have come from.
Be Salah, Saka.
Not for me personally, and I assume not for you anyway. Like personally anyway. I don't think at current form, Salah makes it into any of the top 4 teams.
I don't think he makes it into any of the top half teams.
Really? Wow, that bad?
Yeah.
I mean,
Has he scored? He's got like 1 goal.
Yeah.
No assists. He doesn't offer assists.
No.
He doesn't offer goals.
He's hungry for goals now.
So what's he offering? Saka gives you goals and assists.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many right wingers in the Premier League. Right winger, we have an abundance of right wingers in the Premier League. If you notice over the years, right wing is so much easier to fill in terms of who's the best, like top 5, top 10, compared to the left. I don't know why. It's just always been
left footers, haven't it?
Maybe.
Well, that was a much shorter part that I thought it'd be, but
I think it's a loaded question. Liverpool was sitting 12th. Arsenal were running away with the league at the top. Why would you? Realistically, there isn't any logical reason to replace any of them.
Yeah, I mean,
a current form actually, I take Ekitike over. They don't have a striker because they're
Gyökeres.
I'd take Gyökeres over Ekitike because of what he offers off the ball and what he offers. I just spoke about it a couple of weeks ago, but he's injured.
Yeah.
So if you're going off that, I'd take Ekitike then.
Fair. Like I was looking at it, and I was looking at what their most starting 11s are this season, and I can't see a single one of those that gets into an Arsenal team.
And if you go back to last season, it'd be far more even. In fact, I could probably do it last season.
All right, we'll look at last season, and then we can sort of see where the drop off is as well. So who would you say? Because I mean,
so I take Alisson.
Yeah, I don't think Salah and Saka though. I don't think you'd swap them.
I'll get there. Don't worry.
All right,
so
okay.
combined 11, yeah.
Combined 11, yeah.
So Alisson, centre back, right back Trent, centre back I'd take Van Dijk, and I prefer Gabriel to Saliba, so I'd take Gabriel.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm only taking Van Dijk because of probably they won the league as well. Like
he was obviously doing something right last week.
Obviously, you had Lewis Skelly playing a lot of the games. Calafiori was injured, so I'm going to take Robertson, even though it wasn't his best season.
No.
Again, I'm going off prehistoric and history.
But then saying that if he wasn't injured last season, because he was injured a lot last season.
Calafiori or Robertson?
Robertson.
I'm not too sure. I can't remember. Oh, no. Robertson had a decent season last season. It was this season that no, it was last season he struggled, yeah. Anyway, I'd take Robertson over Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly isn't ready.
I mean, he's young. He's still learning.
In the middle, I would have taken Gravenberch and McAllister. So if I'm going I'll go 4-3-3. Gravenberch, McAllister, and Odegaard. I wouldn't have taken Rice last year. This year I would, 100%.
I think even last year.
Left wing Luis Diaz, right wing Mo Salah. Up front, I wouldn't have taken Saka last year. And up front, I would have taken, neither had a striker, Darwin Núñez.
Wow.
That's crazy, isn't it? What would yours have been?
I mean,
Gravenberch had a very good season because that's who you replaced him with Declan Rice.
No, I get
Alexis McAllister. You cannot sit there as any fan in world football and tell me he didn't have a phenomenal season.
I get it. I know where your argument's coming from. But then even Odegaard, okay, I'll give you is overall.
You needed 10. You needed 10.
Yeah. And I get that, but Declan Rice offers so much.
Last season, Gravenberch was better than Declan Rice. I will stand on that hill till the cows come home.
All right, I think some people will very much disagree with you. I disagree with you.
This season, listen to what I'm saying. Last season, Gravenberch was a better 6 than Declan Rice.
Yeah. Did he score 2 free kicks against us?
In what competition was that?
Champions League, wasn't it?
Exactly. We're talking about Premier League.
Okay.
And who won the Premier League?
You're very defensive.
Who won the Champions League? It wasn't Arsenal, so them 2 guys are irrelevant.
Fair.
Don't.
Jesus.
When it comes to Declan Rice, please don't. I love him so much. It hates me how much I love him. But as a 6, Gravenberch was a better player last season. Rice is now so much better because he's got Zubimendi next to him.
Where is Gravenberch now?
He's still playing.
Is he?
He's just shit.
Oh, right.
Well, same with McAllister. He just doesn't ever play.
Yeah.
And when he does, he doesn't play.
That's because they've got to try and fit works in.
Right, there you go. I filled up I stocked up that little bit for you.
Yeah, thank you, mate. I wasn't expecting so much from it, but I'll take it. All right. So should we move on to your segment then?
Oh, is it done?
Yeah, so I only wanted to touch on Liverpool and Arsenal because it's the fall from grace and the rise to the top, I suppose.
I need to remind myself. Right. Mine is completely different.
Good.
So I've got football's most unpredictable players, the human highlight reel.
Oh, all right.
So in this segment, I'm going to be talking about, it's 3 groups of 3 players, so 9 players.
Yeah.
And it's going to be Streets Won't Forget, Modern Day, and then World Class.
Okay.
And in each segment, it's going to be the 3 players that could 1 minute score an absolute worldie, and the next minute get sent off for spitting at a fan. So
right.
I'm going to break it down into different segments, and
yeah.
give the first one, because they aren't all necessarily Streets Won't Forget players, because they were phenomenal. But I've largely based this off of all three of my groups. I've largely based off of managers coming out and talking about them, fans' reactions to them, the stuff you see on the internet of them doing off the pitch, like antics outside of football, to match with. So I'm talking like, he's not on here, but when Cantona kicking the Crystal Palace fan, like
that was jokes.
That's the kind of premise I'm going for. So I've not gone that old school. I've gone noughties.
A bit more recent.
Much.
All right.
So most of our viewer base.
This will be well good.
Right. So I will start off with Streets Won't Forget.
Yep.
So these are slightly more older players. You'll definitely know them. So they're not that old, because if Nick knows them, they're not that old.
Yeah.
I had to do this because if I went for like the 90s era, he wouldn't have a fucking clue.
No.
It would have been word service. So I've done it for you guys as well.
Too young, that's all.
So I'm going to read my phone for it because I've got 9 players and a lot of stuff that I've made notes on them.
He's a bit older as well.
Yeah.
Brain's going.
Senile. 3 players who are pure vibes, pure chaos, and pure entertainment.
Love that.
Going back, can you give me 3 players from the noughties that it could have been?
You want me to give you 3 players?
Give me 3 players. I've got 3 players, and you guys as well. So if you're talking like no longer in the Premier League, I think one of them's actually still playing. But
please say
Jabril or Papiz. Well, what did he do off the pitch that was so bad?
I don't know. I just thought when you said
you got the wrong premise.
I thought when you said still playing,
I'll do this. He is playing non-league though, Papiz.
Yeah, no.
He got like 7 goals in.
I know. I saw it. But he also missed a penalty.
They say non-league. It's not non-league. They're playing in a stadium.
Yeah, they've got fans. It's different.
Got no fans.
Yeah, if you give me one, and then
I'll give you the first section. So you can guess the modern day players, but this is slightly older. And again, please don't rage at me for saying their Street Won't Forget players. They're Premier League players. All of these played in the Premier League.
Okay.
So I'm not going to have like Ronaldinho just because he got fat. But yeah.
He is a Streets Won't Forget player though.
No, but Streets Won't Forget are the players that go underrated, that no one really knows about.
I'm a rage bait.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm passionate. I'm passionate about all these players.
And I love it.
Every single one of these players.
Okay, I love it.
So number 1, Adel Taarabt.
Right.
Why he was chaos. The geezer could take it round you whenever he wanted, at will. Do whatever he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Score a goal from wherever he wanted. He'd pick the ball up and you couldn't get off him. The ball stuck to his feet like bubblegum.
Yeah.
Showboating. Times unplayable. His peak, he was one of the best Premier League players.
Okay.
And should have gone on to reach so much more. So Neil Warnock came out and said, because he had him at QPR, and he said there's so many things. Just type in, all of you guys.
I think I've seen this interview.
Just type in Neil Warnock's comments on Adel Taarabt.
Yeah.
They are so funny because it's completely right. You can just see it.
I'm pretty sure I've seen the interview of Neil Warnock for this.
I've only got a small segment of what he said. So I told him to keep him simple. He nutmegged the assistant coach. And then fans, Taarabt didn't play football. He performed football. And there is a clip of Neil Warnock on the sidelines at QPR, and he pulls Adel Taarabt over to him, and he says to him, "Keep it simple." This is very early on when he first came. Either Warnock first came or Taarabt first came, because he came from Tottenham to QPR.
Yeah.
And he picked up, and not long after this, it's similar vibes to when Rooney scored that volley against Newcastle when he was moaning.
Yeah.
To the ref.
That was your Alexa.
Yeah, I know. He called him over. He obviously said something along the lines of keep it simple. They were winning. Traps picked the ball up in the middle of the pitch, nutmegged the centre mid, dribble round 2, and then spooned it over the bar from like 7 yards. Like outrageous dribble, spooned it over the bar, and that just epitomises what this list is going to be.
Okay, so it's right. Yeah, I see where you're going. All right. Okay.
So the one that comes to everyone's mind, Mario Balotelli.
Yeah.
Pure vibes, football genius,
Attitude.
chaos, absolute chaos ensued outside of football. That's entertainment. That's what we want in football.
Absolutely, yeah. But we don't get that anymore.
He could score a worldie whenever he wanted, or struggle to put his bib on. By the way, I struggle to put my bibs on. I do struggle. But that's because I'm
you can score a
little
worldie.
bit round. I can't barely kick a ball these days. Also known infamously for the why always me.
Yeah.
Now this is going to show you all Nick's failure at football knowledge. Who was that against, that goal that he scored when he put his shirt over his head?
The why always me? No. Man United?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Back yourself.
I should have backed myself. I can't believe how unconfident I was about that. Was that the shoulder one?
No. The shoulder. So he scored with his shoulder like on the line. That wasn't against United.
Who was that against?
I don't know. But do you see the pre-season game against like Spezia where he was in the box and he just done like a roulette and backhilled it?
It missed, didn't it? It went side and then
taken off.
Yeah, I did see that. That was jokes.
So funny manager and supporter comments. If you have any of these players, please do get in the comments and let us know as well. Mancini said, Mario is the only player I know who could score with his back heel and get sent off for celebrating. That
is a Mario Balotelli thing to do, though, isn't it?
And I'm sure he probably has been sent off. He's the player that I think is still playing. And fan vibes is this was quality. Supporting Balotelli was like adopting a raccoon. Chaos but worth it. And
he's still playing?
Yeah, he's playing like India or something. Joey's adopted.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
His actual biological parents are fuming.
I guarantee that fuming.
And the last one in Streets Won't Forget. Again, please forgive me because these aren't all Streets Won't Forget players. It's just the title that is of this section. Hatem Ben Arfa. The YouTube epitome of what kids watch. If you typed in Hatem Ben Arfa, you just see him doing outrageous dribbles, beating people for fun. There was a championship manager when I was about 14, and it was so him and Messi are a similar age. Hatem Ben Arfa might be like a year older. And they were both coming through. Hatem Ben Arfa was at Lyon, and obviously Messi was at Barca. And this is like championship manager years ago. I remember I was playing it on a school trip because we were going to France.
Okay.
And I was playing it like 5 years in the future. So whenever it was 5 years after they both started playing.
Right.
So you get like a young Lionel Messi, but he was already established in real time.
Okay,
so it was like 2000. It was like 2010 championship manager, let's say, in like 2015. I was playing it in 2000.
Yeah.
Right, so I knew the players to try and sign.
I remember you telling me about this.
I'd sign Messi because you could get him for like 8 minutes. I was West Ham naturally because they're always been shit, but I'm a quality manager.
Obviously,
I'm living out these days. So I'd sign him and I'd sign Hatem Ben Arfa. And I don't know why I signed Hatem Ben Arfa apart from the fact that I like watching him dribble. Yeah. Everyone likes excitement. Like no one dislikes Ronaldinho.
No.
This is what he did with the football. No one dislikes Neymar apart from the antics aside. When he plays football, he's brilliant. And Hatem Ben Arfa is that.
Yeah.
So I'd sign both of them, and then you play the seasons, play him every single game, every single minute. Hatem Ben Arfa was better than Lionel Messi. He put in outrageous numbers. I know it's a game. It's realistic, all right? So there.
Very realistic.
Hatem Ben Arfa is the one that the world forgot, let's say.
Okay.
There were so many goals where he'd run for entire teams, but then he'd disappear for months. He'd just poof, gone. And then he'd come back, score a worldie, go missing again.
Everyone's like, oh my God, he's back, and he's gone.
Yep. And this is some of the manager comments, or one manager comment and one fan comment. I don't know who this manager was. I'm pretty sure it might have been when he was at Newcastle. Ben Arfa trains once a week, but that one day is magical. And that was genuinely the rumours that he trained once a week.
Who was that manager? I've heard this. I've heard this interview, and I can't remember who it was. Was it for Newcastle?
I think it was for Newcastle. It might not have been. Anyway, I'm going to run through this. Let me know. I'm starting to sweat, so let me know if you can remember it. Fan vibes. I watched him dribble past 4 players just to shoot into row Z. Iconic. And that is Hatem Ben Arfa in a nutshell. Section 2,
Go on.
Modern chaos merchants.
Yeah.
Number 1, Darwin Núñez.
Okay.
Misses easy chances, scores impossible ones, full sprint at all times, no chill. Setting available. There's no chill setting available, so I stopped there for no reason. A striker who's both elite and confusing. Exactly what I said earlier. You'd love him, you'd love him in your team, but you'd hate him.
Yeah.
Funny manager vibes. Comments. Klopp. Darwin is like a Ferrari driven by a very emotional teenager.
That's probably spot on for him as well. Like, if you're going to call him anything, it's that.
And fan comments. I don't know what Darwin does, but I enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, he probably is quite enjoyable. He is an enjoyable player to watch. You just know he's not going to score.
Yeah. I actually only have 2 in this section. I don't know why.
I'll add a third in there if you like.
Okay, go on. I'll do this one first. Richarlison.
Cool. Yeah.
Why is chaos? He's emotional, unpredictable, dramatic, scores in bursts, goes missing in droughts, and he's a wind-up merchant deluxe.
Okay.
Manager comments. He celebrates like he's won the Ballon d'Or in training.
I've seen him.
Fan comments. Richarlison is 50% striker, 50%. Don't know what this means. Telenovela actor. Telenovela actor. Must be Brazilian, but TV actor.
Maybe.
What was your dad then?
Mine would have been Jamie Vardy.
Okay.
If you want someone who's going to be a shithouse, he got picked up late.
He was consistent.
Yeah, no, I get that. But my thinking for it, and funnily enough, I watched a video about Jamie Vardy earlier. He brings non-league football, so the antics of celebrating, winding up the other team, winding up the other team's fans if you're that high up in non-league that you've got fans. And he just brought it to the Premier League and then won the Premier League with it. With that same attitude. You're drinking a Red Bull.
He came the Red Bull as well. So I watched the Mark Albright. He was on a podcast and he was speaking about Jamie Vardy.
Seen it. That was on the Cycling GK.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, and he asked
Reach out to Ben Foster.
And he asked him something about, is it true that, what was it? It's true that it wasn't something about Red Bull. It was something he did before games. And it's like outrageous.
He was like, I remember saying the thing.
What he went on to say is that at first, but he was completely like ridiculous, like outrageous. Like he'd stay up on his PlayStation until like 3-4 a.m. Wake up at 7, come down, have breakfast, cane a Red Bull, and then he'd be fine.
And then he gets training, have another Red Bull.
He drank like coffees on like galore as well.
Yeah,
so
madness.
Just pissing on Arsene Wenger's food regime because he's the one that ruined it.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, I'll give you that for more of how we got there.
Yeah, maybe like consistency thing. Yeah, is a little bit out of it. But yeah, from that to that. And then keeping the attitude.
He was challenging Harry Kane at one point. People were saying he should be starting over Harry Kane for England.
Yeah.
Which is, it was prior to Harry Kane now, but he was close to now.
Harry Kane's nuts.
I know. But, anyway, last section.
Go on.
Chaotic but world class. Superstars who can destroy a team or their own team's patience. World class, right? So surely you can name a couple of these.
Surely Neymar's got to be up there.
Number 1, Neymar.
Yeah.
Wise chaos, genius with the ball, fouled constantly, dramatic injury saga every season, and create magic or madness.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
He got yellow carded for rainbow flicking someone, didn't he?
Yeah, that was back when he was playing for Santos.
Yeah.
Funny manager support comment, go on.
No, go on, you carry
on. Managers, if he's not fouled 12 times, he's not warmed up yet.
Yeah.
And this is definitely a Brazilian fan base.
It has to be.
Neymar lives in a world where football is part sport, part theatre.
Yeah.
I actually quite like that.
That is good. And that explains...
And that's why that right there in a sentence is why football is now so shit.
Yeah.
There's no theatre anymore.
No one's performing.
The only theatre is, and I'll buy a foul.
Yeah. Oh, diving is
just... The entertainment value is just... Can you give me another one?
Well, so world class... And obviously can cause madness. World class and madness.
One still plays in the Premier League.
One still plays in the Premier League?
Yeah.
Oh. Not Mo Salah, is it?
No.
No, he doesn't really do anything.
Everyone's favourite captain.
Everyone's favourite captain? That's fucking thrown me well off.
Plays in red.
Oh, Bruno Fernandes? Yeah, he's a fucking bellend, isn't he? What a player. He's a bellend, but a player.
That's the point.
Yeah, fair. I should have thought about him first, to be fair.
Wise chaos. The king of Hollywood passes, attempts the impossible every possession, can win you a game or give away the ball 38 times in the same match.
Yeah.
And I think that's fair to say.
His attitude matches that as well.
Yeah. Ten Hag said, Bruno plays like he's speedrunning football.
All right.
I don't really get that.
Well, speedrunning is what you're doing, like kids doing games, isn't it? Like to complete a game as quickly as
he does. He forces the ball. He tries the Hollywood pass constantly.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah,
and he does. He has a lot of energy.
He does for someone. How old is he?
31.
Oh right, yeah, someone of his age.
Fans, if Bruno sees a simple pass, he swipes left. I like that one.
That's good.
Yeah.
That I like that.
And the last one from the KO Bit Wild Class is, I won't let you guess this one because you won't get it.
All right, good.
This is just someone that I picked. So you might not agree.
Jarrod Bowen.
I don't care. What?
Jarrod Bowen.
Don't ever say his name in a negative list in my house.
Oh, sorry, it must be Paqueta.
Oh, he can, yeah. Yeah. To be fair, he should be on this list. He should be
although I don't think he's world class.
No, not in this part. In
right,
modern day players, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, fair. All right, go on.
Angel Di Maria.
Oh.
Wise chaos.
Is this come out about his girlfriend recently, isn't it?
He's got a girlfriend.
He's married. He's got a wife.
He definitely wouldn't if he wasn't a footballer.
No. She was mad about him moving to Manchester. Anyway, sorry, carry on. I'm digressing.
Absolute wonder of a left foot.
Yep.
Inconsistent run of form everywhere he goes. Capable of world-class brilliance or ghost mode. You never know what you're going to get with that. He is a bag of revels.
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Funny manager comments. Di Maria will either score a screamer or just jog around. We let him decide. Nice. That's an Argentinian manager. I'm fans. Obviously. I've never seen a man go from a 10 out of 10 to a 4 out of 10 faster.
I've probably seen it on a night out.
Yeah.
Someone hit on their 10 out of 10 and then a 4 out of 10 friend goes, nah, but I will.
I'm sure we've been in them positions as well.
Yeah, not for years.
Right, a little bit of a quick game.
Go on.
To wrap up my segment. Quick fire, Chaos 11. Right.
Chaos 11, so...
A goalkeeper.
Do you know what? I picked Pickford.
Or Emi Martinez.
Yeah, but I chose Pickford because I like him better.
Fair enough. And I give you that because he screams and shouts whatever he does. I'll tell you what, we'll do one goalkeeper, one defender, one midfielder, one striker.
Okay.
Make it quicker. You do it as well.
Yeah, just
so would you
like a five-a-side team,
I'm trying
innit?
to think what other options there would be for Ramsdale will probably be up there.
Yeah, but I've seen Pickford wind up
for the similar reasons to Pickford.
Yeah.
Whereas Emi Martinez is just a wind-up man. I hate Emi Martinez, and that's probably why. But I don't like Pickford either.
So there you go.
I think that's the premise of this.
Is if you're
not good at football. In fact,
if they're amazing,
they're annoyingly good.
You want them to be shit because you want to hate them even more.
Yeah. That's exactly what
I'm glad Pickford isn't, though, because he's our England number one. Right, so defender. So
Pepe.
Really?
What do you mean, really?
Well, yeah, I mean, like...
He booted the guy on the floor.
Yeah, but we've all done that.
Okay, fine. Sergio Ramos.
Yeah, okay, Sergio Ramos would be...
No one likes Sergio Ramos, apart from Real Madrid fans.
But he's world class.
World class, exactly.
But an absolute dickhead.
Midfielder. I'm going to put... actually, Paul Pogba.
I mean, Paul Pogba, yeah.
Should have been the best player in the world.
Should have been. I kind of like Jack Grealish's, like... I know he's obviously, like, he's a winger, and he could be an attacker, but...
Antics off the pitch.
Antics off the pitch, like, always going out on the fucking piss and that.
It wasn't always. It was just that winning the league and the treble, or whatever it was that they won, lasted, like, 4 weeks.
Yeah. He celebrated that like it was his life.
You see him like turning up, still pissed like 3 days later.
All right, I don't know. Maybe Bruno Fernandes actually.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you a winger as well. We'll do a winger. So
okay.
You can have Jack Grealish.
Yeah, I'll have Jack Grealish. Paul Pogba in the middle.
And a striker.
Luis Suarez.
Neil Maupay.
Good shout.
Neil Maupay, but Luis Suarez, he bit like 3 people. He's still biting people now.
It's the dive as well.
Yeah. He's still trying to bite people, I'm pretty sure.
I know, I saw that.
And he was so good. Luis Suarez is probably, because he bit so many people, the most underrated player in Premier League history in terms of...
overrated eater.
Yeah.
But most underrated scorer.
He would be massive if he was a footballer.
He just wasn't hungry all the time. It's Arsene Wenger's fault.
Oh.
Stop starving them. He's trying to eat players.
But that is my segment wrapped up. I probably should.
That was good. I love that. That was really good.
It's something a bit different. Get involved in the comments. Let us know who would have been.
Who would be yours?
Your chaos merchants?
Yeah, chaos merchants is such a right word for it as well.
They are just chaos goes.
They just
with
cause.
Them. And let's think of the Premier League now. Let's try and find like 5 or 6 players that are just pure chaos
In the Premier League now?
Premier League right now. There aren't many.
No, I don't really know who really. I mean, Jack Grealish is still there.
He's quieting down.
That's because he's gone to Everton and sorted his head out, hasn't he, really?
I can't think.
Boring.
Yeah, boring.
Jamie Vardy's moved on.
He's in
boring.
France. Bruno Fernandes is in a shit team. Boring.
Yeah.
Chaos.
I mean, Emi Martinez is still there.
They're probably the only one, but then because of the saga in the summer, wanting to move to Man United, not getting it, he's quieting down.
Yeah.
See, boring again. Probably, I might have to start watching a different sport.
Nah, just watch a different country's league.
But then the commentators are always dead.
Yeah, they are. Have you seen Andros Townsend playing in Thailand?
I did. I saw the pitch he played the other week. It's like one of ours.
Yeah.
Fucking it was like this.
Do you know what really annoyed me about it?
Seasickness tablet for
right. I watched this video of it, and I'm pretty sure it's on Sport Bible, so you guys think of what you want from that. And they were like, oh, Andros Townsend still got it. I'm like, I can do that on a fucking Saturday.
He's also playing against fucking us.
Yeah. Fucking he should still have it.
It's like the one with Pape Cisse scoring 7. He is jogging the whole time. He was a professional footballer at the highest level. If he doesn't score 7, he should have to pay Newcastle back.
Yeah, and also let's just not forget that he scored that wonder goal that everybody knows about.
He didn't mean it.
Of course he didn't mean it. I've scored a Trivela and I didn't mean it.
Yours and his was slightly similar position though, to be fair.
And I scored it, didn't I?
Yeah, you
went in.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah.
I don't care what happens. All that matters is it hit the back of that net.
It counts the same.
Exactly.
Counts the same.
Doesn't matter if it hits me on the bell end.
So one of the boys we play with, he plays Sundays with Simon Church. He used to play for Reading.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, and all that though. Like and subscribe.
Absolutely.
Please do get involved down below in the comment section.
Yeah.
Let us know what your favourite type of cheese is.
That's a good question.